Do it say you're live on it? Oh, I'm live. Gemini. Hey, Gemini. Hey. Listen, I just got to telling Taurus how I was going to cut up for y'all, period. Because, best goddamn sign ever, Gemini. And yes, that's how I say it. Gemini. All right? Period. What's up? What's up? Thank you so much for tuning in to my channel. It's your girl Ashley, aka The Rare Gem. Now, you guys know I ain't no stranger to YouTube, but I am a stranger to consistency. But that's not gonna be the case, okay? Moving forward. I had a lot on my plate and I just needed to take some time away from the YouTube. And this is during the time I was actually, in the process of building up my channel. Still am. But I am committed and I'm willing to just start over because this is something that I truly, truly enjoy. It brought happiness to my life and to use my gifts to help others. So not only am I on YouTube, but I'm also on Facebook and Instagram. So on Facebook, I do have a Rare Gem Tarot community where I post, the people that I do readings for, they actually post their feedback on that channel. In my readings, I do the readings for free as of right now. I don't know how long I'm going to continue doing the readings for free, but right now they're for free. Moving forward, okay. This is a reading for Geminis from August the 17th to August the 24th for the collective, all right? So let's get these messages and let's acknowledge, okay? Spirit in the room, spirit in the room, spirit in the room, spirit in the room. Acknowledge them. Come on, spirit. Spirit in the room. Yes, come on in. Come on in the room. Come on, y'all here. They've been in here. We were just waiting for y'all to show up. You hear me? Thank you so much, Spirit, for first and foremost, for using me to channel the messages for the Gemini Collective today. May these messages be clear. May they be concise and uplifting for Gemini to be able to take this information, utilize it the best way for their life, to seek spiritual guidance. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get to it. All right, so I've been using my Wheel of the Year tarot deck. I'm just going to continue to use these for right now. But yeah. How y'all doing? Listen, I ain't gonna lie. I love when I see, you a Gemini? I do get the inside of me get excited because I'm like, oh, I can't wait to see all the sides of your ass. That'll sound right. All the sides of it, child. Oh my God. I don't be meaning to say that shit. Just be coming out. Not all the sides of it, but all the sides of to whom that Gemini person is. And there's so many different sides to Gemini. You know what I'm saying? So it's interesting. I just want to see the good side, not the bad part. Nothing bad, of course. Nothing bad. All right, Spirit, thank you so much for being in the room today. All right, let's get these messages for the Gemini Collective. What do they need to know? And let's get what's the surrounding energy of the Gemini. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get the current energy right now, and then we're gonna move forward. What's the goal for what is the goal? But what is your set goal for August through the 17th to the 24th? All right. Damn. Oh, Queen of Cups is the current energy. Some of y'all. All right, what's the goal for August? Ooh, child. This motherfucking Two of Swords been popping out for the last two signs here, okay? And this motherfucking Emperor. Everybody is going through some shit. Yes, that's true. But I feel like a lot of collective, we what is it? We taking control over a situation. All right, this is what I'm feeling. All right, let's go, Gemini. I go hard for my squad. At the bottom of the deck, we got the Ace of Cups, baby. What's good? What's good? What's popping? All right, y'all know I miss y'all. Whoever energy, somebody is hyping me up right now. Spirit is hyping me up because I feel it amplified. I feel it great. Okay. Feel it. Oh yeah, I chopped my hair off, y'all. You see that? My curls are actually pretty spectacular. I like it. I love it. So let's start. Boom. Look at her. Queen of Cups. So the energy that you guys are feeling right now, I feel like right now you are more emotionally aware of yourself, how you need to care for your emotions moving forward. That's the major part on your thoughts right now. Sorry about that. Business, business. Um. Anyway, the Queen of Cups is here as the current energy just surrounding you right now, Gemini. So right now you are very emotionally inclined. You're nurturing yourself at this time. You're nurturing your feelings, how you feel emotionally, and I feel like you are nurturing your surroundings. Okay, you really taking care of that. That's what I'm sensing here. Very what I'm sensing here is saying like be compassionate to yourself during this time. Be gentle during this time. You are mothering you are mothering yourself, or you could be mothering yourself and others. Okay, this is the energy that I'm feeling, like a very feminine embrace. If this is not your energy, maybe you need to embrace this energy moving on to the next. Okay, because with the challenge here, the goal here moving forward for August the 17th to the 24th, I'm seeing that some decisions is coming up too. Okay, you guys need to make inner peace with yourselves. Okay, you see this nutshell and they fighting over the nut. Don't be fighting over the nut and dry yourself nuts. Okay, this is what I'm getting in the nutshell. Too many goddamn nuts. Matter of fact, how many nuts do you see in this card? I see 4 nuts. No nuts. All right, let me quit. So, but yeah. You're trying to figure out how can you find balance in your decision making, balance in your mental and emotional self. Okay. And right now, it's kind of hard because you are in a very emotional space right now. Okay. So you're trying to find that peace. And this is inner peace. When you find the balance between the emotions and the mind space, that's how you get to that inner. You feel peaceful, okay? You feel more clear. You don't have that fogginess and that confusion and feeling so torn in between two parts of the world, okay? And with the Emperor here, you're looking to take control of the matters of your heart. Ooh, with the Three of Swords here in reverse, you're releasing something. You're getting over a heartbreak. You're getting over a betrayal. You're getting over feeling like, oh, you're alone and you're deserted on the island and you're left out to die and you cried all your tears out. Maybe that was triggering for some of y'all. I'm just playing, but yeah, you're releasing a lot of that. But you see these owls here. When every time I think of owls, I always think of wisdom. Okay, so I don't want you guys to think like I went through this for nothing. You went through this for the experience. Okay, it happened because you have gained knowledge. You have gained wisdom that's going to help you on the next part of your journey. And it's up to you to take control of the matters of your heart and your mind. Okay, you're gonna have to take control of the situation. You're trying to grab it. You're trying to grab your emotions, and you're trying to grab your mind by the fucking wheel and be like, let me try to navigate this and let me drive this and focus this energy into and just to be steady. You're trying to get it balanced. Yeah, that's what I'm saying here. You're really trying to get yourself balanced. Let me put this back how it's supposed to be before it's throwing me off. All right. So that's the goal here. The goal here is mental clarity, emotional stability, taking control of it, being balanced, being clear of where you want to go, staying balanced, okay? You're trying to lead yourself somewhere. You're trying to take yourself somewhere. With this, oh my God, with this entire spread, matter of fact, let me just talk about this real quick. I don't want to spend too much time on it, but what this looks like the chariot. You're trying to put forth your chariot, because on the chariot is the emperor. If you guys did not know that, the chariot, the emperor is driving that damn chariot, and you are trying to gather up your materials. You're trying to get yourself balanced so you can drive yourself forward. Okay? Because right now, if you're not here, if this is off and this is off, it's going to be a lot of inconsistency, a lot of stagnation going on. Okay? And that's what I'm sensing here. But the goal here is to be balanced. You're looking for that. What's the unconscious actions? Ooh. What's the unconscious action towards this goal for Gemini? Gemini, what the fuck did I just tell y'all? Look, you got the strength here, and you got the chariot. Strength and the chariot. And I just see 12 on the clock. With the strength card being here and the chariot card here, your motivations is this. Your unconscious actions is you're striving forward. You're steady pressing forward and staying balanced so you can move forward to better ground. Okay, you're leaving situations behind. And when I look at the strength card, this is overcoming your own. This is overcoming self. You're fighting. You have this internal battle. This is what I'm sensing. You have an internal battle going on within yourself that you're trying to fight. And it's going to take strength in you to tame that, whatever it is, to tame it so you can keep persevering, so you can keep pushing forward. You don't want your chariot to come to a halt, because you're setting your sight on something. You got your eye on the prize and you try to get somewhere to higher ground. You left your old village and now you're soaring for better, something for better. It's like, I'm moving forward. This is like the level up. You see yourself leveling up, and you know you cannot level up with while you got these different shits, these different transes going on, the fight back and forth, this up and down type of energy. I don't want to make you battling your emotions and battling your own mental state. Okay, going through, trying to overcome a heartbreak, trying to overcome sadness, trying to overcome betrayals. All right, and abandonment issues, trying to overcome those things are afflicting with this new pathway that you're going to. You're trying to be this boss. You're trying to be you're trying to be an emperor. You got a goal here. And this is how you see yourself. And you're trying to work on yourself to become the emperor, the boss. And if this is masculine energy, but it's flip it how you want to. Emperor, empress is the same thing. Well, ain't the same thing, but you know what I mean. It's a leading person. This person is in charge of themselves. This emperor has control over his emotions and over what happens in his life. He has a lot of control. He did a lot of work on himself as well, a lot of self-mastery. So I see you working. I see you finding the courage. You finding the courage within yourself to overcome your own obstacles that you set for yourself. You're overcoming your own self limitations, Gemini, and you're moving forward. What's the challenges that Gemini face towards this goal? What are some of the challenges? We got the Magician card here. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. And the challenge is you may not see and you may not feel like you have everything necessary to make this happen for you. But you are still manifesting, okay? You are still in the energy of you still in this energy of manifesting. And you are even in a more powerful energy of manifesting because the energy surrounding you right now is the Queen of Cups. And I don't know about y'all if y'all ever read the book, but the art, the secret is in the feeling. The secret, yeah, the secret. When you feel some type of way, you know what I'm saying? That also helps boost your manifestations and your intentions that you set out. So being in this Queen of Cups where you are emotionally aware of a lot of things right now, you have to be careful, okay? How you treat yourself, what you say to yourself, your thoughts, what do you feed in your subconscious mind when you go into bed? You have to be very mindful of those things. But yes, one of the challenges here is you may not be believing in yourself as strong as you need to be. Believe in yourself. Spirit saying that you have all the tools capable here to make this happen, this emperor, okay? You have all of the tools here to move forward, to move past wherever this this internal battle that you are fighting, this overcoming your own self limitations. You have it. What else can I give the challenge space? We got the higher front. Right now, you may feel like you disconnected with yourself, with your higher self as well. You know, you may feel like there's a disconnection there. But what Spirit is saying that you have all the sources to speak to them. You just need to focus on yourself more. Do some more meditating. Do some more, become still within yourself. Come home in yourself. Because this is what I'm seeing. This is coming up in the challenge space. You may be having a hard time doing this. You may be having a hard time actually hearing your divine self speak to you, providing you a clear pathway of what to do next. So I'm seeing that's coming up in the challenge space for you. What's the goal here? What's the advice here from Spirit? Y'all, this is beautiful. Spirit is saying, let go. The Ten of Wands. And trust in your intuition. Your intuition, the High Priestess here, you have an inner knowing that what is best for you. And you know you need to let some things go. You take on a lot of responsibilities of other people. Okay, some of this shit not even your problems to even have, but you involve yourself in it anyway because you want to. It's a certain. God, let me get this message out. You involve yourself in these situations anyway because you want to feel needed, and that's not an issue. It's not a problem to want to feel needed. But when your life needs you, honey, you gotta come call. You have to come running. You can't take on everyone else's issues and problems. Yes, I feel like you are a very tender and good-hearted person with this Queen of Cups here, and a lot of people may look at you as a mom or a motherly figure or a nurturer because you don't necessarily have to be a man or female, but that's just the energy. It's a very nurturing type of energy. So with that being said, being called that for a very long time, you're gonna embrace that energy. So when you go and people just probably just come up to you telling you their problems a lot, like, oh hey, I got this going on and I don't know what to do and da 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 da. Boom, and it happens. You get so involved, emotionally involved in that person's problems. It's like, damn, I really want to help them out. You get stuck in that situation. It's like, no, you have a lot on your plate here. You trying to become a boss. You trying to become an entrepreneur. You got goals here that you're trying to reach. You can't continue to take on other people's problems. Okay. And this card here is empathic card. So some of you guys are empaths that I'm connecting with, but the key is to observe the energy around you, but do not take it on. You know what I'm saying? Don't absorb it. Observe, but don't absorb that energy. Okay. Yeah, so what Spirit is saying here, it's time for you to release a lot of burdens, okay? And this could be, let's see, matter of fact, Spirit, ooh, at the bottom of the deck, look, oh my God. At the bottom of the deck, we got the Lover's cards here in the reverse. To me, this could be family members, friends, but there's strong connections, very strong connections. Yourself, this could be having a knowing that this is also talks about a choice. It's like, yeah, I've been knowing this person for such a long time. We got history together. We've been through everything together. We've been through this and that. I can't see myself. I cannot see this person not in my life. It's not necessarily saying leave them alone and cut them out of your life completely, but you need to let go of their problems, let go of their burdens. Okay. So say if you're helping somebody out, like you're involved, a person is down in luck right now. Like, I'm down and out right now, man. This person could always be down and out. And you continuously to help them out. And now you've gotten to a point where you put yourself in a situation where you could risk losing your shit, losing your stability because you're so busy continuously giving to this person. You're not allowing them to show what they're capable of to themselves. People have to do that for themselves. It's time for you to let that go. So you don't necessarily have to let go of the person, cut that person off out of your life, but cutting off, helping them and taking on their responsibility is what is needed. The Six of Swords here. Spirit is telling you got to move forward. You got to leave the situation behind. And not only that, but this also talks about your mental state, your mental capacity, your thoughts. Take forward the tools that you need for healing and move forward. That's what I got for you today, Gemini. And before I leave, I have not been doing this for all the readings because, child, I'm just trying to get into my ebb and flow. But I got some affirmation cards that I created myself, and I just want to pull for you guys. Gemini. Y'all know I love y'all. We got a card, and it's got Frank and back messages. So, look, don't give up. You're almost there. You come too far, Gemini. Yes. This is the ending stretch. You're just getting tired. It's the same difficulty level. I knew 2323. Put it down in your calendar. I just saw it. I knew what the fuck I was saying when I wrote this. Okay? Spirit is telling me to tell y'all. Some of y'all feel like, man, I don't know what to do. You can't get a hold of this thing. You can't come crap. You can't get a grasp of the unstable emotions, the unbalanced thoughts, the mental fogginess, not being clear on what move to make. But at the end of the day, this is what you want. You want to be a boss. You don't know what type. You don't even matter what kind of boss you want to be. If you don't know what kind of boss you want to be, you just saying you want to be a boss, just accept it. It'll become more clear to you, okay? Once you start to release things that no longer serves you. You become your own boss, whatever boss means to you. But that's what I'm getting here. Boss, diva, whatever. Okay? Read a book, expand your knowledge. So if that could either be, you could be expanding your knowledge to become this boss. You want to be a boss, you need to know some things, okay? You need to know of a boss mentality. What kind of decision does a boss make? Hey, how you doing, Jacob? Is it Jake? Oh, Jacob. It just spelled differently. Jacob, how you doing? And the last card here is I release the rage that I have. Some of y'all are frustrated. I feel like you could be just frustrated with yourself at this time, or you just could have frustration, period, from all the shit that you be dealing with, from the challenges that you take on, all the burdens that you take on from other people. And then when you take on these burdens from other people, it's not returned to you the same way you would do it. So that will cause rage in anybody. My day is going pretty good, but this concludes the Gemini reading. So the next reading we get ready to do is Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. I'm sorry you tuned in kind of late, Jacob. Just catch me on the next one. So I'm about to be up and running in a second. But my day is going pretty great. Thank you so much for asking. Are you a Gemini? Before I go, I want this question to I love being Geminis. They ain't saying nothing. All right. I think I. Oh, you're a Capricorn. Woo woo. What's up? Um. Yep. So I'm doing Capricorn readings tonight as well. But right now, I'm moving on to Cancer. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. But meet me over there on the Cancer side. I gotta bounce. Peace out, y'all.